Almost 40 days after the unexpected collapse of the old regime, diplomatic activity in Syria is surging. Hopes now rest on a proposed national dialogue conference, seen as pivotal for shaping the country's future through the involvement of representatives from across Syrian society. Since December 8, 2024, high-level Western and regional delegations rushed to Damascus to meet with the interim leadership. Their visits have laid the groundwork, or at least outlined possibilities for future relations between Syria and the wider international community. Across these talks, Western and regional officials alike emphasized the need for an inclusive government and stronger protections for minority rights. Meanwhile, the new administration continues to urge a lifting of Western and US sanctions, arguing that long-standing restrictions hinder the country's recovery after 13 years of devastating war and severe economic hardship. During a January 12 meeting in Saudi Arabia, Arab nations pressed for the immediate removal of sanctions, contending that they impede reconstruction and harm everyday Syrians. The European Union, however, acknowledges Syria's need for economic recovery, but insists on clear steps toward inclusive government and political transition before considering sanction relief. Amid this diplomatic shuffle, much anticipation surrounds the still unannounced National Dialogue Conference, touted as the next big step for rebuilding Syria. If the flurry of international engagement is any indication, there is a collective desire in Damascus to restore Syria's position in the region and to move forward towards a more stable, inclusive future following over a decade of brutal conflict.